This is a sports catastrophe production. Hey there, hello there. It's Jeff Cutter Diamond. Welcome you to another sports catastrophe on this day. And on this day, July the 9th, the baseball all-star game 30 years ago was in Toronto. Yep. Surprised that Toronto was given the all-star game and all that at the Sky Dome. So basically, the American League and National League were fighting it out tooth and nail on July 9th, 1991. The winning and losing pitchers represented the Canadian teams. Jimmy Key got the win. Dennis Martinez got the loss. Bart Giamatti, who was commissioner in '89 on Canada Day, decided to give Toronto the All-Star game, which was a nice thought and all that. So anyway, it was a huge offer and all that to play in the All-Star game. And a lot of people were pumped up and all that to see the All-Star game come to Canada. All that. So anyway, the American League and National League were playing all that. The National League brought people like Rob Dibble, Dennis Martinez, Lee Smith, and Frank Viola, Craig Biggio, Eddie Murray, John Kruk, Juan Samuel, Howard Johnson, Barry Larkin, Brett Butler, Paul O'Neill, Dale Strawberry, and the legendary George Bell on the team as non-starters. The starters would be, for the National League, would be Tom Glavine, would be the starting pitcher from Atlanta. The catcher, Benito Santiago, who was a Padre at the time. Will Clark from the Giants would play first. Ryan Sandberg, second base for the Cubs. Third base, Chris Sable of the Reds. Shortstop, Ozzie Smith of the Cardinals. Outfielders, Ivan Calderon of the Expos. Tony Gwynn of the Padres. And Andre the Hawk Dawson from the Cubs. DH was Bobby Bonilla of the Pirates. The American League, many of their non-starters, the legendary Carlton Fisk. Mark McGwire was supposed to play, but he got injured. Julio Franco, Ozzie Guillen, Joe Carter, Kirby Puckett, Ruben Sierra, Harold Baines, and Paul Molitor. Some pitchers, Rick Aguilera, Roger Clemens, Dennis Eckersley, Jimmy Key, Mark Langston, Jack McDowell, Jeff Reardon. And the starters were at pitcher Jack Morris. Catcher of the Twins. Well, Jack Morris, pitcher of the Twins. Catcher Sandy Alomar Jr. of the Indians. First base Cecil Fielder of the Tigers and former Blue Jay. Second base Roberto Alomar of the Jays. Third base Wade Boggs of the Red Sox. Cal Ripken Jr. at shortstop from the Orioles. And the outfield was Ken Griffey Jr. of the Mariners. And two Athletics, Dave and Ricky Henderson. And the DH was Danny Tartabull of the Royals. So it was a decent game and all that. The National League struck first with one run in the first, but in the third inning, Cal Ripken Jr. came up with two men at the plate and rocketed one to center field over the fence and helped the American League win the game 4-2. Andre the Hawk Dawson would hit a home run in the fourth inning, but all for naught, even though the National League out-hit the American League 10-8. Key beat Martinez, but Dennis Eckersley picked up a save. So not bad and all that. That was huge and all that. Over 52,000 jammed Sky Dome for this key game and all that. So Toronto had a good time hosting it in their space-age stadium and all that. Cal Ripken actually won the Home Run Derby in 1991, if you can't believe that. So the day before, he won the Home Run Derby, and then he won the All-Star game for the American League with a home run. So, yeah, Cal Ripken had a great time. And, Blue Jay fans weren't really pissed off of him, even though he played for Baltimore. I mean, honestly, he was one of those gentlemanly players. And that's what you got to do and all that. So, unfortunately, since 1991, there hasn't been an All-Star game given to a Canadian team. Well, there's only one Canadian team left, so that's Toronto. But, I'm shocked. I thought there was a rotation and Toronto was going to get one soon. Guess not. That sucks. Anyway, I'm Jeff Diamond. I do.